Hello, I'm Jerry Ford. I'm going to review a pie product I got from my local warehouse. I think this might be a local company. I haven't looked into it yet. It's called Mindy Lou's, L-U, comma S, or apostrophe, no, yeah, apostrophe S. 50th anniversary pies. I guess they've been in business since I thought there was a year on here somewhere. Well, at least 50 years, right? So this is the chocolate pie. This does not have a expiration date on it. It does have a biblical scripture on here. It says 24 and then a little S and a 17, but I don't know what that means. It should be a better, if that's the date, it's not understandable. It needs to be more pronounced and easy, you know. December 2024, something like that, you know, just because a person gets these not knowing if they're fresh or not. Manufactured by Mindy Lou's Pies LLC, Arlington, Texas. Okay. www.mindyloupies.com. You can find out that information. 340 calories per pie. Total fat is 19 grams. Saturated fat 8 grams. Cholesterol 10 milligrams. Sodium 110 milligrams. Total carbs is 39 grams. Dietary fiber 3 grams. Total sugars 14 grams. Includes 14 grams added sugars. Protein 4 grams. Iron 0.5 milligrams. Calcium 30 milligrams. Potassium 120 milligrams. Ingredient says wheat flour, water, tallow, and vegetable oils, cottonseed oil, and or palm oil. Preservatives are potassium sorbate and sodium benzoate and sodium propanate. And citric acid. Let's see, egg yolks, salt, sugar, cocoa powder, natural flavors, glucono, delta lactone, xanthan gum, locust bean gum, guar gum, spearmint gum. Just kidding. Contains wheat, milk, and egg. Made from real fruit. May contain seeds, shells, or pits. This is chocolate. Shouldn't have seeds or pits in it. So that just goes to tell me all the ingredients are the same. So the only thing that's different is the flavor up here. So like on the lemon, it's not going to say anything about lemon. On the strawberry cheesecake, it's not going to say anything different about it. So The only thing on here is a biblical scripture. My wife and son got one of these too, of the chocolate ones. My wife tried hers last night. She said it was nasty. These were like, I think they were like $1 something. It has a chocolate pie aroma. There's another pie product, and I can't think of what it was off the top of my head. I'll put it in the description below if I think of it. But their pies are just in a box, and the boxes are not sealed real well, so we had problems with ants getting in them real easily. These are packaged a little bit safer, to where ants can't get in them if you're sitting on a shelf. So that's one good thing about these. But these packages need dates on these things really bad. Okay, here's what it looks like. Here's the other side. Whoa. Throat's dry. Okay, so the pie don't seem too bad on the texture. It's falling apart. Yeah, it's just literally, you can't even hold on to it. Look, it's just falling apart. Just literally just falling apart. So you would be forced to eat this with a fork, unless you have it inside the package and eat it out of there. This could indicate age. There's nothing growing on it, so that's one good thing. But the pudding is kind of like, or the inside is kind of coagulated in the way of that it's starting to like dry on the outside. It's not like my finger touched the chocolate part and it didn't even stay on my finger, so it's starting to kind of gellify or something. Let's see what I think of it. My wife didn't like it. I might. The outer crust is good. It has a decent texture to it. It's filled really nicely with the filling, which it kind of tastes like a pudding, like a chocolate pudding. Has a cocoa taste to it, chocolatey. Yeah, the pudding filling, chocolate filling, whatever, is pretty good. I don't find it to be that off-putting like my wife did. It goes with coffee pretty good, pretty well. But yeah, it's all right for a cheap snack pie. But yeah, yeah, this ain't bad. It kind of puts off a little cheapy kind of a characteristics to it. The crumbling of the pie. I don't know if this Jellify chocolate is supposed to be like that or not, and as a chocolate pie type of a characteristic, if that's normal or not. It's just like a pudding, like a thick pudding kind of texture. But it's pretty rich. That chocolate is pretty rich, pretty sweet. But yeah, they just need to put dates. They need to put dates on these really bad because the store that I get these from, that we go to, they're really bad about not changing things out after a while. They'll leave these on the shelves until they sell. They'll be there for months and months and months, and they won't care if the product is gone bad or not. They barely check dates themselves, so they leave expired products on the shelves. But it'd be better if these had a date on them, so at least the consumer could see if they're past date or not. Because nobody, should pay money for something that is probably not fresh or has gone bad. That's not right, So these companies should think of that, but a lot of them don't. So yeah, if anybody from Mindy Lou's is watching this by chance, think about putting a date on here. It could be simple, but it needs to be understandable. These dates, these numbers that are on here, if this is the date, it's not I don't understand it. Because all I see on this one is 2 Timothy 2:16, then 24S and 12. I don't know what that means. 24 could be this year. It could be this year. I don't know. The S, I don't know what that means. If it's September or what, the 12th. I don't know. This has a capital S and this one has a small s. So it's like I don't understand what that means. So it just needs to be more understandable and readable. So I give a 1 to 5 ratings. So 5 being really, really good. Take away for no date, or at least an understandable date. The product itself was okay, but lacking some quality in some areas, but it's edible. I'll give it a 3 on the chocolate one at least. So there you go. Mindy Lou's chocolate pies out of where? Arlington, Texas. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.